Good morning, everyone, or good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. We are going to be doing the daily for December the 15th. Now, interesting, my GOOGLE device on the wall, which I'm not going to say its name or else I'll start talking, said that it was December 15th, 2021, which obviously it is not. Wishful thinking, I guess, but perhaps there's a focus on something coming up in the new year. Now, if you've been wondering if something's going to happen this year or next, perhaps that was Spirit's way of saying, nope, not going to be this year, it's going to be the following. So we are going to be using the Romance Angels today, as well as our Divine Animals, and we're using the Light Seer Tarot. This was a gift from Carrie. Many, many thanks. I did introduce them in the love readings that I began yesterday with water. Today I will be doing fire. Tomorrow I will be doing earth, and Thursday it will be air. So if you're looking for any of those, you'll know what day to look for the love readings. Now, my son produces the videos much later in the day, so just be aware of that. And maybe towards the end of the day. All right, and Carrie's been with me in the channel for a couple years now. And so I truly appreciate it, Carrie. Thank you so very much. These are amazing. The coloring in these cards is just so stunning. And I love vibrant colors, which I know you knew that. So we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. All right, my dears. I had to pause for just a brief moment. I was losing my voice. So there was a focus on 2021 with my device that's on the wall, right? And which was odd. So here we have worth waiting for. It's possible that you may not be seeing this person until the end of the year, or you may not be seeing this person until the next year. It could be at any point in time. You may come back to this reading at a later date and be reminded, perhaps next year, be reminded of this reading. Now, the overall focus is the Two of Cups. Somebody that you have a strong emotional bond to. Somebody that you've connected with very deeply. And there seems to be a focus on the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, this could be you in an energy of kind of spying on your person. I hate to use the word spying. Let's change that up a little bit. You might be kind of looking at somebody's social media, that sort of thing. Trying to gain an idea of, what is it that they're thinking? What is it they're feeling? Are they thinking about you? That sort of thing. Trying to gain some sort of knowledge about this connection. Now, it's also possible they may be doing that with you. I really like this representation of the Two of Cups, though, and the energy that flows from the hands of these two individuals down into these cups and fills the cup with love, right? So, that could be unconditional love, or that could be deep romantic love, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love that representation of it. Oftentimes with the Two of Cups, we see soulmates, we see twin flames, but it does not have to be. This could also be a business partnership. However, I got to tell you, I'm not seeing that in this one. This is love. We have the Hierophant, we have the King of Wands, worth waiting for, the Star, the Two of Cups. No, this is love. And we have the Devil, the Passion Devil. So definitely love going on here. Card number 44. There was a focus. There's a focus on the number 44 or 444 or it was 444, 444, 4444. I believe it was in Scorpio reading last night. If you have Scorpio in your chart, or if your person has Scorpio in their chart, you may want to watch that, because there was some association with the number 4, I believe. If not Scorpio, it might have been Cancer. So here we have this beautiful connection between two people that is not materialized in the present yet. This could be that you're waiting for some sort of change, you're waiting on some sort of news, you're waiting on some sort of communication from this person. You're waiting on some sort of epiphany moment to move forward. But it could also be, because we have worth waiting for. It could be that the two of you are at a physical distance from one another. You could be in one country, they could be in another country, or you know, different province, different state, etc., etc. So what I see here is I see with the star, I don't know why I'm getting wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. It's kind of very weird for me to get that message. But if you notice, she has this string attached to the star. It's almost like she's trying to catch this star, catch this light to provide her with a sense of happiness. So I do see that amongst the two of you, there is this sense of overwhelming, you know, connection, it looks like. It could be that one of the two of you is going, oh my goodness, this is everything I've ever wanted, but by golly, that's scary. Let me hold back a little bit. It could also be that there's a hope for a miracle, a hope for a change, if this is you and somebody you're estranged from. The star could also be healing. I don't see anything indicating a need for healing, though. So I think this is more of a wish. Maybe your wish is to find that perfect person that matches your energy, that matches the way you live life, that matches the way you see life. So you may not have already met this person, or you may have. The challenge, though, is this blasted devil card. The challenge could be temptation. The challenge could be that one of the two of you exhibits player energy with that devil card. The challenge could be that somebody's being a little bit manipulative, a little bit toxic. The challenge could also be that you're focused on addictions or something of that nature, or that your person has got some sort of addiction. I feel like it's temptation more than anything. You know, in this day and age, when we have all these apps and all this, the grass always looks greener on the other side to everyone. And so since the grass looks greener and somebody doesn't want to miss out on that next big opportunity, oftentimes people miss out on the opportunity that's right in front of them as a result of that. There's a focus on green here, and there's a focus on green behind these angels as well. Green is related to the heart chakra, but I'm kind of focused on that green of envy. Because this is a negative card, unfortunately. So I'm getting green, green, green. Grass is greener. It's like this, whomever this person is, kind of feels like, well, you know, they've got like 1,000 options, 100 options, whatever the case may be. And the grass is always greener. Your advice, we have the Hierophant. So if you're the one who's holding back from exploring this connection, they're suggesting that you take a step up in this relationship and see where it goes with that Hierophant, to give it a try, to see what happens next, right? The Hierophant can be moving into an exclusive relationship. Those of you that are in an exclusive relationship, moving in together, from moving in together to, getting married. I don't see marriage here. This is too much of a distance. I don't see marriage, and I don't really see moving in. I see that this is more for singles at present. There's more for singles who are connected with somebody at either a physical distance or an emotional distance. So it looks like Spirit is saying, you know what, give this a try. Release that feeling that there's always something better around the corner. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an action taker. He takes action. He moves forward. He goes after what he wants. That's your outcome. Somebody's going after this Two of Cups situation. Somebody's saying, you know what? Let's bridge the distance. Let's bridge the gap in some way. Somebody's taking action. The King of Wands is Mr. Passion himself, right? I mean, he's got that fiery energy behind him, but it's controlled passion. So the King of Wands says, you know what? Yeah, there may be 1,000 women or 1,000 men out there, right? But I'm going to focus that intention on this one person. He's got one wand in his hand. He's chosen who to take action towards. So whether you are a man or a woman, if this is you, you're choosing to release the endless possibilities and move towards this person. If you're the one waiting on somebody else to make that decision, it looks like they may be doing that soon. But I kept getting 2021, so maybe you're going to be seeing them later in the month or into 2021. Now the signs that I see on the board, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio over here with it's kind of like the death card of the Oracle. Now this card is about truth. It says truth. We didn't even address this card. My apologies, my dears. Truth. But it's got Anubis on it. So I feel like somebody's going through some sort of rebirth. Somebody's going through some sort of rebirth with regards to love and romance and relationships. So it looks really fantastic. It looks positive. And I wish you well. Love and light to you. Bye-bye. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing allows me to connect to your energy for future readings. And I love to be able to connect with you energetically. So don't forget to hit that button. Also, please share these with your friends and family. You never know who might be in need of the message that you just heard. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Thumbs up.